What is an external table in Snowflake? Why would you use it on your project? There are tables in Snowflake where we store data internally in Snowflake, and these are regular tables, or we could even call them internal tables. We also have external tables in Snowflake where we create the table in Snowflake. However, the data is stored outside of Snowflake in cloud storage like AWS or Azure. When it comes to external tables, data is stored externally in the format of .csv file in cloud storage, and we can access or query this data with the help of select statements from Snowsite. Now let's talk about external table properties so that we can better understand it. External tables are read-only, which is understandable because the source is a data file and files cannot be updated with an update statement. Secondly, since data is accessed via select from Snowflake, they can be joined with other Snowflake tables, which are regular internal tables, and we can also use them in views. I want to bring your attention to select performance of external tables. Select performance of external tables tend to be slower as compared to internal or regular tables in Snowflake. And this is due to the fact that the data has to travel from cloud storage to Snowflake instead of data being present right in Snowflake. Also, optimizations like columnar storage might be missing when selecting data from external files. But when it comes to performance, all is not lost for external tables because we can improve external table performance by partitioning external tables, which results in better select performance, as only files that are relevant are accessed when we use the partition column in the select statement. Why use external tables? This is one question that might come into our mind, and the reason for that are several. We can ingest data into Snowflake using the copy command. We already know that. We also have the ability to do that using Snowpipe. So why use external tables? External tables can be thought of as an alternate mechanism to ingest data from cloud storage. Because external files can be accessed from Snowflake with the select statement, we can use the insert as select to ingest data into Snowflake. Another advantage of external table is that it is great for ingesting data files that are very large. Let us say that we had a 5 GB file and we needed to ingest that. We cannot really use Snowpipe because the recommended size for Snowpipe is 10 to 250 MB, whereas we are dealing with a 5 GB file. We could definitely use the copy command. However, that copy command would run really long and we would have to write code to ingest it, and if the file failed, we'll have to do all this troubleshooting, and not to mention that it would consume a large amount of credits to get the job done. Can we use external tables to ingest this? Yes. The best way to do that is to actually create streams on external tables to ingest data in near real time, and as soon as files are added to the stage, the stream gets populated with the new rows and we can quickly ingest that data into Snowflake. Let's talk about a scenario. Let us say you had a file which had to be consumed by multiple applications. Let us say it had to be consumed by Snowflake, Azure Data Lake, Analytics, Athena, and Redshift. Where would you keep such a file? You would have to keep such a file in a place where it is accessible to all the apps, and cloud storage is the best place to store such a file. Such a file, when stored in cloud storage, can be accessed from Snowflake as an external table and can be accessed by other applications also. This is one another reason why we might want to create an external table and consume the data as an external table in Snowflake. With that, we conclude this question. If you have the time, please join me in the next question.